Hello everybody, this is Jeff here, and oh god, you can go away. Why can't I close you? I can do that. I can close War Thunder. Ah, good. Go away. Okay, so that has been stopped from popping up continuously. The outpost liaison and the merchants have arrived from the mountain home. And also, I am going to cheat today because I'm tired of all the stone being moved. So, which thing was it? Which thing was it? Wasn't that tab? Which tab has, not that. This tab does. Wait. Lazy General here. Friend of mine. I actually know in person, so follow his Twitch sometime. And I've also got my Twitch broadcasting working. So yeah, why are we here? Looking at all my uploaded videos. Well, two reasons. Sure, why not? Refresh. Christ, you're slow today, Internet. This is scheduled, so there's a new series with Ultimate General coming out, and then Dwarf Fortress Episode 9 is already uploaded today and scheduled for tomorrow. I have to do that editing real quick. But no, we're here for the comments, because I get comment numbers. Do post comments. I do read them. Open. Auto dump from DF Hack, because I'm tired of waiting for all the stone to go away. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. Auto dump. I'm going to use that command. Oh, wait a minute. Please enable the cursor. Okay. Auto dump. Cursor position. Really? So it doesn't actually want to work? Okay, so that... Oh, there are only 3,007 items left to dump anyway. It was mostly done. But yeah, so... I was tired of waiting. I was bloody tired of waiting. There, it's done. It's all done. There's no more freaking... Okay, there's a few stone items left because it's probably reserved for something, so some of this will still be moved by hand. But we can finally move on with our lives and do productive stuff. Huzzah! Until the next time I need to dump stone. It also means it's unloaded this, but that gives me advantages in many ways. So, you change settings. Now only accept slate. Ta-da! Slate. No, you should just take everything still. Yeah, just take everything. Everything but slate. Actually, you will take everything but slate. Oh my god, there's a lot of stones. There's a lot of stones. Oh well. And so what we'll now do, because I'm going to put the slate over here where we got all these Mason's workshops, as opposed to Craft Dwarf's workshops. Go to Z, stocks. I'm getting text messages, maybe? No, why would I get text messages? I just texted my dad today, so he wouldn't text me back. He's probably busy anyway. Stone. What do we want to make crafts out of? I don't want to use slate. I don't want to use marble. I don't want to use macroline. Granite, gabbro, basalt, andesite, obsidian, slate. Let's use Dorite. We don't need to be dumped anymore. Dorite. There we go. Okay. And resume. Now I need to figure out trade items for this guy because we didn't actually keep on making stuff. There we go. We got worn out stuff. Brilliant. Coats, robes, doopy doopy doop doo. Coats, robes, doopy doopy doo. Oh, look at all these freaking coats and robes. Huzzah da doo 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 doo. Oh my god. I don't want to go through all this. And I'm not going to. Headwear. You, and that busted hood. You, and you. And then you. And no. And if that would only work, I'd start selling the goblins, because that would be funny. But that doesn't work, so... Crafts. Okay, here we go. Crafts. All of the crafts. Why are all the crafts still here? Finished goods bin. I'm taking people's crap now. Toys! All of the toys! Why are there toys here? All of the toys! Bring all the toys in. Why do we have so many toys? I want figurines, not freaking toys. Instruments, no. Tools, no. Cages, no. Barrels, no. Cups. No, we're not taking the masterwork cups in. Quivers, backpacks. We have so many quivers. So very many. Gypsum plaster, bags, thread, sheets. Okay. There. So we can wait for everybody to get that in. And now wait for everybody to get out of the farming areas too. And then we'll commence the flooding. Operation Flood It. Remove those stairs. They're ugly. They are ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay. Goody. So some people are still going to be dumping stuff because it was already reserved for that. And it didn't finish completely. But now we don't have to keep dumping anything. And here's our liaison speaking with the king. The world is the same as ever. What request do we have of thine merchants? How about all the metal in the world? I don't know why I'm doing it with this weird accent. Yep, that squeaking noise is definitely the keyboard. Can I do anything about it? Not really. Because my desk is broken. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Do I care about anything else you could possibly offer me? No. Because you don't have cotton, so therefore I don't care. Just all of your metal, please. Yes, bring it all. And you want, yes. There's peeking. Peekity peek peek. People are barfing. Over the documents. Crossbows. Footwear, crutches, tanned hides. Plants, bracelets, and leather water skins. Look forward to meeting next year. Of course you do. You always do. You always look forward to it. Bring item to depot. Do 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 do. Now we wait. Because what I've tried to do is... We'll go back to that little thing. Comments. So one person suggested... It may not have been in this... Ah, here we go. Robbie Zazu, also the guy that suggested the auto dump just to get it done with. Yeah, and Page's FPS, change that to like 10, and it will make the game run faster without all the lag. Problem is, I'm not having a lot of lag, per se. It's perfectly responsive, but now my frame rate is fucking 10 overall, or 12. So, dropping the frame rate like that was counterproductive. Because I could at least get to 20 sometimes if I pause. Going up. Going up. It's at 100. I do that. And it goes back down again to nothing. And I did it through here because I can go to advanced and drop the graphical down. And nothing's changed. Because I used to sometimes get up to 20, and now I just can't. So that was counterproductive. I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to save after this episode and reset all that. So yeah, I tried. It didn't work. Thanks for the auto dump hack thing, because that was actually kind of nice, and we can actually move on after many episodes of waiting for stone to be removed. And I'm now down to single digits again. Yeah, I'm kicking it back up to 100 because it's actually running slower. Is there even all that much running right now? Control-Delete. Task Manager. Where are all my resources going? Where are all the resources going? They're all in Dwarf Fortress. Because Google's a fucking liar. And really, you don't need to be working. Look it! It's my forecasting system for my drone stuff. And so is this. And it's too windy to fly today. Hooray! Close. Why? Why is 94% of my memory in use? I know why. It's this. It's this freaking thing. Because it lies. It lies about how much memory it uses. What is that running anyway? Go away. No, I'll find out which tab crashed later. Oh well. That got me some memory. Dwarf Fortress hasn't taken it. Dwarf Fortress could use to take it. It can. I know it can. It's 64-bit now. Come on. Come on, take the memory. You know you want to. The joys of computers. And I don't actually know where the bottleneck is on this computer. Actually, while we wait for these guys to bring all the items to the trade depot at the unusually slow rate, DX Diag. I'll show you what my system looks like. Humble brag. Not really. This computer was built in freaking 2009. 2009! There's DX Diag. Okay. So yeah. This is actually running faster than it claims. But 12 gigs of memory, 3.4 gigahertz CPU, i7 975 original. Display 1, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 650 Ti. I need to update that. But approximate total memory is 8 gigs. On the board itself is 2. Shared memory is 6. Which is probably where all my freaking RAM is going. To the video card. So I should actually just buy more RAM for this, but the problem I have is the memory is triple channel. And they stopped making triple channel memory years ago. And so I haven't been able to find any more RAM. Because I could put 24 gigs of memory into this system. 24 gigs! I have 6 memory slots! And I can't do much with it. I can't find memory for it because no one makes it anymore. There's CPU-Z. There's also Hardware Monitor Pro. Okay, so yes. Yeah, I'm not just showing off all these different system diagnoses that I have on my computer. As we wait for the freaking trader to get there now. Yes. Come on in. That'll take a little while. I'll load up. It'd help if I actually typed in CPU instead of ZPU. Stop it, you! Yes! Because let's just keep adding more demands into everything while we're at it, eh? Are you loaded yet? Okay, fine. You want to be a pain now. Okay, fine. I don't need you then. You're not important enough. So yes, there we go. As I said, it's running at 3.474 gigahertz, technically. And bus speed is 133 megahertz, and I don't actually know what QPI link actually is, so hooray, QPI link! And then all the different caches and everything. Intel Core i7 Extreme. This stupid thing, it's 130 watts for the CPU by itself. This is why I have a 1.5 kilowatt power supply in there, because this thing just... It's powerful, but at the time it was like first generation equipment. And first generation equipment when I made this thing that was really high end for some of this stuff. Because I made it when the i7s first came out. Took power. By fuck did they take power. So yeah. Caches is a little bit lackluster. Main board's an old P6T Deluxe V2. Chipset Intel. American Megatrends. Date. Yeah, I did flash the BIOS in this thing. So it's an updated BIOS. There has been a new BIOS since then. That was an interesting exercise in hoping I didn't break my computer. Oh wow, this shit's valuable. Oh god, the keyboard squeaks, the keyboard squeaks. Oh god. I don't know why I break out the song now, by the way. But here we go. I didn't used to do that. If you've been following me since the beginning, you definitely know I didn't used to break out the song. If I keep weight on the keyboard, it doesn't squeak. Cotton hood, mug, toy boat, worn out clothing, puzzle boxes, and figurines, and puzzle boxes, and worn out caps. Don't want to touch you. You don't have anything in you anyway. You can go. You're broken, you're broken, you're broken, you're broken. Nope, you're not bad. Toy boats and mugs and boats and mugs and forges, figurines. It said I was going to get extra money for figurines, but clearly I'm not getting any extra money for it. We need to make more toys, I think. We need to make more toys. Slate toy axe. This is better. We're at 40,000 now. What? 247. Gabbro bracelets. Okay. Peter bars and crap. They didn't bring me as much metal this time. Wait, why am I taking all their glass? Screw their glass and screw their blocks. I'll take your clays. I'll take your woods. And then we'll proceed to ignore much of the rest of the scrap that you have. Unless you bring me like a really, really expensive and interesting instrument, which you did. That. And why is a freaking llama wool rope worth so much? Because it's dyed? Well crafted gold as well. Nope. 10 cages, yak bowl, donkas, alpacas, donkas! Instead of donkeys, they're donkas. Maple buckets, iron picks, and other garbage. Shields that I don't need. A pigtail bag worth 1,500. It's dyed midnight blue. Spikes have finally crafted garnet. Clear garnet. And 2 smooth pebbles. An electrum. It's probably the electrum. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. What do we find in here? Thread. Thread. You know, I'll take your fruit too. I don't want these guys getting scurvy. Yeah, I can't get rid of the squeaking entirely, but if I keep my hands on the little shelf, it doesn't squeak as much. Oh no, copper chain leggings. Let me see how much I'm going to buy that. Oh, we're already down to crutches? You guys didn't bring anything? Oh, I have so much shit for you guys now, and last time I didn't, and now you're just like, oh, well, we don't have anything for you. Oh, you pains in my arse. Oh, 2 humped camel cheese, and get all your freaking cheese, and herp, derp, derp, derp. So disappointed by this trade run. You make me so unhappy. Oh well. I guess they were disappointed by the lack of trade last time, because we didn't trade much. Yak bowl. I don't need your livestock. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. They don't even have much booze. Come on, people. I'm trying to find stuff to buy from you and you don't have anything. There's a robe. Here's a couple of shoes. There's another shoe. There's a leather shoe and another leather shoe and a pigtail shoe. Shields, helms. Look at mittens. Mittens. I'll buy the mittens. The left and right gloves. The other left glove. Dimple dye bags. White sand bags. Yellow sand bags. Quicklime bags. That sandbag. Bags. Sand. I don't really need that. Sand. I don't want your wheat flour. I have so much cave wheat at the moment. It's not funny. Sand, sand, sand. I don't need dimple cup spawn. Don't need that. Sand, sand. Gypsum plaster, definitely sand, dye, dye. Don't need that. Cowbone scepters. I'll buy your large gems too, because screw it. Prepared cow intestines. I don't need that. Oh, I guess that's it. Trade. There you go. Bring me useful stuff next time. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. So we need to finish digging all of this. And so we shall. Are miners doing stuff? No. We will slowly dig that out, as is necessary to get it within contact of there. We got one random piece. Oh, it's forbidden. I'll just ignore it. It'll go away eventually. It will go away eventually. Seems like the best response to those problems. Oh, you. Z. Stocks. Marble. When you go to marble. Marble, marble, marble. Whoops. Unforbid you, so that this can be filled back into the brim with marble once again. So now there'll be some hauling for people to do, but that's alright. Was I looking at more of this? No. Oh yes, memory. DDR3, which is triple channel memory. They've stopped making it. Also, in theory, this motherboard will support this memory running at 1,333 megahertz. I don't have the power supply for that. Because it dies. It just blue screens itself to death. So, yeah, it's advertised to support me overclocking the memory to twice this speed. No, it doesn't work. That's still getting some pretty decent frequency here at the NMB board. That's just alright. And look, I can look at each individual spot. Everything's listed out. CPU Z is pretty handy. Slot 1, slot 2 is empty, slot 3 has memory, slot 4 is empty, slot 5 has memory, and slot 6 is empty. Each slot that has memory has a rather large chip. 4,096 megabytes. Tells me exactly what it is. Max bandwidth is 667 megahertz. It's not running at that. It supposedly can run all the way up to here. It doesn't run at that. In fact, it's not even running at that speed. But yeah. Corsair part number... Can I actually look up that part number specifically? You! Go here. CMZ 12G X3M3A2000C10. This is sold out. I believe. Find a retailer. Out of stock. Amazon has it. Best Buy has it. Tiger Direct is out of stock. Micro Center, in-store pickup only. On order. You're never getting it. But Amazon has it because, fuck it, it's Amazon. That's not what I was looking for. No, you don't, you liars! You're liars, you don't have it. You have this. Which isn't triple channel. This is the problem I run into. Best Buy. No, you don't. It's like it's available in some places. Tiger Direct is honest. Like, oh, we don't have it. PC Connection Express. Do you actually have it? No. Nope. I don't know who these people are. Never heard of these guys before. And they don't have it either. That's the problem I'm running into, is just... It's not available. Currently unavailable. Because I'd love to max out the memory in my computer. I'd actually love to do that. But they just don't make triple channel memory anymore. Date first available, 17th of March 2012, which is about the last time I updated this system to any significant degree, which is when I bought all this memory. And I can't actually overclock it because the power supply just can't handle it anymore. They've got a 4 gigabyte DIMM. Just one, but I need 3. Because this is precisely why you came here to watch Dwarf Fortress as I go and look at memory. Yeah, currently unavailable. This computer has hit basically the end of life. Because it's just not there anymore. Currently out of stock. Maybe someone will have some of this memory that works sitting in an old computer somewhere that they've retired. Graphics card. This I can update pretty easily. I just pop it out, put a new one in. Bench. No, about. So yes, I could have done that. So, after I subjected you all to the torture of me looking at what my system is and the parts I need, it's a good old computer. It's just, I can't do much to upgrade anymore. I'm stuck at 12 gigs of memory. Because I still remember the day. You want to see what the first computer I ever used was? There we go. IBM PC Junior. Bam. The first computer I ever used. It wasn't mine, it was Dad's. First computer I ever used. Release date was 2 years before I was born. Or now 33 freaking years ago. My dad paid more than that for the thing. He paid more than that for it. Because he got the monitor with it and all the memory expansions. So the thing was actually close to $4 grand. It runs at a whopping 4.77 megahertz. It has a hard time running Space Invaders. But it does. I have Space Invaders for the sucker. And it has old game cartridges. But you can't see the game cartridge slots because this crappy click keyboard is in the way. Yeah, my dad doesn't have the original keyboard. My dad... It's actually sitting up in my room right now. He gave it to me because Lorraine, his second wife, threatened to throw it out, so he gave it to me. There's nothing wrong with it. It runs. But this was not a successful system. There you go. You can see the 2 cartridges, so I can run the cartridges in it. Let's see. Cartridges. What games were there? There should be a list of games here. Yeah, they don't list the games here. But there are a few games that came out on it. And they were entertaining. I'm just waiting for these people to finish channeling. I need them to do. Yeah, so that was my first computer. Oh. Of all the things you can pick to do, you do that one. You do that one, which is... No, D, N, D, N, stop. Stop, remove X, okay. No, a different spot. Do I actually need them to do the entire thing? No, not really. H. do that. And you should be able to stand someplace where you won't be frickin' kicked off into the abyss. Resume, please. Okay, so you're going to do that. Very good. So we'll have some stone there. I'm not particularly concerned. That's not going to flood anywhere. Good. Good, 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 good. Very good. Okay. So yeah, I'll continue on my little story about the IBM PC Junior, because we can do this. IBM PC Junior cartridge games. This stuff's in museum now. Here we go. Here's one. Crossfire, which I have. Oh my god, with the original case too. So I have this. Nothing particularly special. Why would... There we go. That's what it looks like. And then there is... We don't have that one, we don't have that one. There's Mineshaft, which looks like that. And was basically just this. You go around and you have to destroy... You have to get all of these little gems and everything while avoiding the stuff that kills you. You can shoot it, I believe. It's been a while since I last played it. Not quite what I expected. Got a 60. I've got the joysticks with it, too. I think that's about it. It's also got the first, one of the first adventure games on it. Okay, very good. No one's drowned. Brilliant, everybody! You've managed to excavate that space, and nobody died. Huzzah. We can't see the water level. I can't see the water level. Hooray. Now what I'll just do is this. So we can start doing that. We can safely... I'll do this too. We can safely just do this. So that can be excavated, that can be excavated, and that can be excavated. And we'll get on with it. What are you doing? Please tell me that's not a valuable cart. Okay, it's just a pearwood wheelbarrow. You're a dumbass. You still got the stone. Okay. Might be a dumbass, but he's a dumbass that didn't die. So, I'll give him credit there. You'll dig that out, which will open that channel. What? Why did you run into there? Okay, whatever. So you keep on... I'm going to keep doing that, so you're going to walk back and forth on that little tongue of land. Oh, look, you've done it. Go back. Someone else going to do it? Nope, someone else is going to do it. And that guy going back up, too, that way. Dwarves, 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 you're special. Please tell me no one's down here. Yeah, no one's down here. Shit. Oh, that's right, doesn't matter. This is open, is closed, so huzzah. Don't worry about that in a little bit. Digging channel. Got a little ways to go there, guys, don't you? What's everyone doing now? So we got people praying and listening to stories and doing stuff. So we've got people socializing again. We've got more children. We got some more children. Meditating in mountains. Can't help but notice that these guys are just... Well, you're meditating on minerals. I guess that's productive considering what you do. Maybe. Maybe. Mayor has ended a mandate. Make buckets. Make shields. Pause. Yo. Make some copper. Shields. 1, 2, 3. Mandate buckets. Make some furniture. Make them out of copper. And 2 buckets. So, looking at the memory that's being used, I think we've gone on long enough. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now that you know what I'm doing here, I'm just going to do it off camera. Are you going to actually drown, you dumbasses? Oh my god. Okay, he got out. Let me guess, you got some skill in swimming too, probably. Dwarves in water are always like this harrowing experience. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back with more. And more rants about stuff like PC Junior games, I guess. I don't know. Probably not. Sierra Online Incorporated. Crossfire. I also have Pool for this, which runs very slowly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.